12 laps of distance, top three going tonight's A-main feature. Corey Madden and Monty Hodis up there on row number one. Cody Evans on the starter stand, gonna keep an eye on them. Off of turn number 4 down to the cone. He likes the start. The green's out, and here we go. Madden will take that top spot. Hodis will go to the outside, way outside. Bring it on back, almost into orbit, as they'll go 5 wide down the back straightaway. +1 at Jimmy Pittman down to the bottom side. Watch him, hang on, look out, look out. Everybody's still moving and grooving. Green staying out, and look out, we got the 22S of Shea. Hang on, you got an oil slick. Oh, the OX on Valdez, let her go down there in turn number 1. And you got yourself an oil down race. And slow Madden waiting to pick up the pace right now. He does so, we're back to racing. Jimmy Pittman will work it into the 2 spot now. Here we go down into turn 1 and 2. Madden down there on the tires, hugging him on the bottom side. Look at Kurt Hansen out of Shelby, Iowa. The 75 gets 2 of them. Down into turn 3. Easy does it down to the north end of the Speedway. Madden, your leader. Pittman working it there in the 2 spot. Right now it is the 111 of Mike Giesenhagen. Giesenhagen right back there in 3rd, the final transfer spot. Oscar running out of Victoria, Kansas, now comes into the 3rd spot, or the 4th spot. He's 1 out looking in. Hansen down on the bottom side of that 71, looking to come on around Colton Piper. Piper's got that Hansen machine, the 75 rolling down along the bottom side. Now the 75 will push to the top, loose on ground, look out! Little tag action down there in turn number 1 and 2. Spin cycle, look out, the Maytag man's on the repair, look out, troubles! Oh my! You got him zigging and zagging, weaving and wagging down in turn number 3 and 4. Hansen right now has come to the 4th spot. Hansen right now needs a yellow. He'd like to go from upside down to A feature. Madden, your race leader. Pittman running 2nd. Giesenhagen running that 3rd spot. Hansen about 15 car lengths looking out. Field will work it down the back side of the Speedway. Madden with a 10 car length advantage down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Madden, Pittman, Giesenhagen, and there is Hansen, 1 out looking in. So as they look down, it's Madden, your leader. Giesenhagen working to the outside in the 111, trying to get Pittman around the outside. Just past the halfway point in this one. Madden, your leader, great battle for 2nd. Pittman and Giesenhagen working it 2 and 3. Side-by-side action there for 2nd and 3rd. Wheel-to-wheel action, hustling down the bottom side of turn number 2. Look at that, Giesenhagen up on the outside. Here comes Pittman back on the bottom, your battle for 2nd. White flag will be coming out next time as you've got a pair to go. Madden, your leader. Madden on out front. Giesenhagen trying to hold off Pittman for 2nd and 3rd. Hansen would like to see those 2 guys get together. Somebody slipped the grip. He'd like to get in the show. White flags out. The 2 of Madden is your leader. Look at this. He's got a lap to do it. Hansen has run him down. He is within striking distance if something would happen to the front 2. Hansen with a ton of run down into turn 2. Watch that 75 car. Can he do it? Off of 4, Madden will pick up the win. Giesenhagen up the racetrack. Pittman's right there. Hansen's going to run out of time, run out of real estate. He'll settle for 4. So your top 3 cars, that'll be the 2 of Corey Madden out of Avoca, the 111. That is Mike Giesenhagen out of Colby, Kansas, and James Pittman from Grand Island, Nebraska, coming home in that 3rd and final transfer spot. Wedding Blitz 11 plus. Here we go. Looking for 1, 2, and 3 to go on this one. Papa turn 4. The green flag comes to the air, and we are underway in racing. To the outside goes Luke Bonesteel up to the lead. He'll bring that 16 machine right there with him of Aaron Gray out of Hayes. Look out down the back straightaway. You've got a little bump and run. Hang on, look out. Kerbang. Easy does it. 3-car battle for the lead down the front straightaway.
We're still green.
Green still on the Speedway. Bonesteel up on the outside. The 16 of Aaron Gray's there. And the 76 of Noah Ludwig. Ludwig runs there in the 2 spot. He'll go to the inside of Bonesteel. Bonesteel on the outside. Here's your battle for the top 3 spots. Keep an eye back to the 26. Russ Specht out of Hastings, Nebraska has worked into the top 4. He's 1 out looking in. Down the backside of the Speedway, here comes the 76. Noah Ludwig looking for the lead on Bonesteel. Bonesteel up on the outside. To the inside is that 76 of Noah Ludwig, and the 16 of Aaron Gray is right on in behind him. Field of work down to turn number 1 and 2, south side of the Speedway. Bonesteel a little crossed up. Ludwig once again able to get the action for traction down the back straightaway. He'll look to the inside of Bonesteel. Now you've got a 6-car race, and where'd he come from? Here comes Cheeseburger. G.W. Fuller on the money. Trying to make his way up into the show tonight. Brand new car. Said last night, worked the bugs out of it tonight. I'm not sure what he's working on, other than he's in 7th and looking for more. Down the back straightaway, it is still that 76 of Noah Ludwig out of Logan, Kansas. Bonesteel to the outside. Gray running there in the 3rd and final transfer spot. You'll gaggle them up back there. 3 of them working. Unrein, Fuller, and the 26 machine of Specht, all in a battle, trying to make their way to the front. Bonesteel still out front, showing the way though. Nice run by the 5X here tonight. Unrein now works past that 26 of Specht down to the turn number 1 and 2. Fuller still working to the outside, of course, defending track champion here at the RPM Speedway. He'd like to get into tonight's A-Main. They're still working side by side. Looks like you'll double file off at turn 4. Bonesteel still your leader. Fuller's gonna nose it in there. Unrein right to the outside though. Unrein goes up to the 4th spot. Fuller, now Fuller's gonna get a run on Unrein down the back straightaway. This is the battle for 4th. Fuller to the inside. Unrein to the outside. The top 3 are locked in right now. 4th on back, you're going to watch from the pits. They want in. Who's it gonna be? It's the 5X of Bonesteel, still your leader. He's done a great job up front. Noah Ludwig has been there, persistent, trying to work on him. Contesting the bottom side of the Speedway. Here comes Fuller. Fuller gonna work on Aaron Gray for that 3rd spot. They're side by side for the top 6 spots. Unrein working that bottom side of the Speedway. He'll get pushed up. Fuller now to 4th. Here comes Logan. Noah Ludwig there in the 76, still working on Luke Bonesteel. Bonesteel up on the top side, Ludwig down on the bottom side. Aaron Gray in 3rd watching. The best seat in the house is right there in that 16 car. You've got 2 laps to go. It's time to make it or break it. Ludwig will get some traction, get the forward bite. Now look at Fuller going to the outside. GW upstairs. He's got to win it or wear it. Knows that he's got to go. Put the spurs to it. He goes to the outside. He's not quite in yet as we've got 1 lap to go. Ludwig, your leader. Bonesteel running 2nd. Cheeseburger on the outside. Aaron gets it a little crossed up. That'll put Fuller from the tail now into third. He'll look to the inside of Fauna Steel. Now it's a three-car battle for the top three spots. Checkered flag out. It'll go to the 76 of Noah Ludwig. Ludwig picks up the win. Luke Fauna Steel comes home in second and third. And what a drive as he started back in the 12th starting spot. That'll be, of course, old GW. That's Cheeseburger Fuller out of Tescott, Kansas. He will be your 24th starter in tonight's Sunflower Classic, a Maine.